train 9 to Mumbai.
Welcome back everyone, and for those that have just joined us, hi, nice to meet you. We are so excited to present you with this new series where we travel India for 1 month. India has been on our list of places to visit, but the main reason we came here was for a friend's wedding. We took this opportunity to travel India before our final stop in Mumbai for the most incredible wedding we have ever attended. Watch us through this series as we show you the food, culture and people from this beautiful and unforgettable country. In classic us style, something went wrong, and this time it was that our alarm didn't go off, so we were running late. Luckily, we made it to the airport in plenty of time, so we decided to start the day strong with a Wetherspoons breakfast before we eat curry for the next month. Hi everyone, we are back. I know we keep saying that, but we actually are.
It's been a while.
Because we are in India, and our first stop in India is Mumbai. It's actually our first time in India, and I'll let Bert tell you when we arrived.
As Georgina was saying, we arrived very late last night to check into a hotel. It's about 2:30 in the morning. We woke up today. I needed to get my watch battery changed. Got that changed for 150 rupees. And we're gonna head off to do our first food tour.
But before we take you on this exciting food tour, let me tell you what we got up to in the morning. We first visited the Gateway of India as it was only a few minutes walk from our hotel. It's definitely worth visiting this monument, but expect to be there for a while as the locals will want to take photos with you. We then walked around the surrounding area where we were staying, which was Colaba, and soaked up the atmosphere of Mumbai. We fell in love with the various architecture and the busy street life. We met our tour guide Pooja and then set off for our first stop, which was a restaurant called Taste of India. Here we were about to experience our first thali. So good. We're learning how to eat with our hands.
How does it taste? Spicy?
So Pooja said that this is spicy, but it hits your throat because it's peppery. But obviously we're used to spice. No, I'm joking. We're probably going to suffer on this food tour. It's nice. First stop down, and we had ourselves our first full thali. First time ever I've had that.
Yeah.
And it was amazing to experience it and try all the different curries and rice and breads.
And eat with our hands.
Yeah. And eating with our hands, yeah. And now I think we're doing 15 tastings, but it's all going to be smaller.
Yeah, a lot of food to come.
Yeah,
a lot of food to
come. Just a little walk away, our second stop was La Boulangerie. They have been going since 1950, and it is a Parsi and Irani bakery. Here we tasted some of their bread. So it's a bread with raisins and then butter, but a sweet. It's right up my street. It's literally like bread and butter. It's good, yeah. Now onto our third stop, and surprisingly getting a little bit full already. Here we are about to try our first item of street food. The man was making chili cheese toast. It is a triple layered sandwich with various fillings. While he was making our sandwich, we went into St. Thomas's Cathedral, which was built by the British in 1717.
Chili doesn't mean spicy. Chili means green capsicum, green bell pepper inside it. There's tomatoes, there's cheese, there's mayonnaise, there's these two kinds of chutneys for flavor inside it. The orange one, main ingredients, garlic and red chili powder.
Ooh. And cheese on top. my god, that is so good. Sharing is caring. Or how good is that? What do you think of it? I really like it.
Oh wow. It's good. You can taste like the charcoal. Really nice.
Next stop was Volga, where we were going to try pan for the first time. Truthfully, we thought it was Volga. You just wait and watch us try this. Pooja said that this is good for the nervous system and usually people have it after lunch.
Right, now it's my turn to try the pan.
That didn't catch my reaction, but I wasn't really a fan of it. It's not my, it's weird. It's kind of sweet and then it's, but you're gonna give it a go. What do you think? We're now in the subway, about to get on a train. First time in India.
Rush hour.
Yeah, rush hour as well. To our next destination and our next food stop, which we have no idea what we're trying.
But this is Indian subway.
After we rode the local train, which was an amazing experience, we took a short walk where we arrived at Parsi Dairy Farm. It's a family business and they have been going since 1916. Here we tried their sweet curd, which is served in a clay pot, and both of us really enjoyed it. At this point, we had lost count on how many things we had tried, but at our next stop, at Jambuwadi Belpuri House, we tried probably one of our favourite things on the tour. Here we had puri, which consisted of puffed rice, fried noodles, potatoes, tomatoes, and 3 different kinds of chutneys. It was delicious.
There are 2 vegetables inside it, boiled potatoes and tomatoes. There are 3 kinds of chutneys inside it, commonly sold. The sweet chutney is inside this is not made just out of tamarind. It has dried mango powder. So that's different about this place than the other chaat stalls available.
Really nice. Do you want me to feed you?
Right, now I'm gonna have a little try.
Okay, I'll give
Crispy noodles is right up my alley.
Oh my god. Trying to get it. It's very fresh. You can really taste the coriander, and it's got all the textures because it's got the soft lentils and then the crunch from the crispy noodles and the, I don't know what this is called, but the spoon.
That's delicious.
It is really, really
That's
nice.
really, really delicious. Really crispy and
Fresh. Isn't
fresh,
it fresh?
yeah. Solid 10.
We've just been walking around the outside in the outside market. Now we're going to go into the inside market in Mumbai. Now we were definitely trying some street food. We got to the point where we had no idea what we were eating, but we were just going for it at this point. If you know what we were eating here, please comment below because it was delicious. Also, where were we at this point? We had no idea. That's asked me to explain it, but I can't remember what it's called.
But it tastes really good.
Yeah.
Here every day.
Our next stop was only a short walk from the street food stand. We still had no idea where we were, so let us know in the comments if you have any idea. When we first arrived, it was really busy, so we knew it was going to be good. At this point in the tour, we were getting absolutely stuffed, and it was such a shame because all the food looked so good. Again, we weren't sure what this was, but all I can say is it was like India's version of a pizza with coriander, and it was incredible. So you rip a bit off and then you scoop up all the sauce and the chutney and the red onions. I've already had some. It is so good. It's like an Indian pizza, if I can say that. Our last food stop was Bhagat Tarashand. They have been going since 1895, and Pooja, our tour guide, said that the owner who set the restaurant up helped with the poor and always gave out food. We tried a few different curries and breads and finished off with gulab jamun, which is one of India's favourite desserts, and this restaurant was very good. We all just got into that taxi. And that's the end of the food tour. We wanted to thank Pooja for giving us excellent information and showing us such a variety of foods in different neighbourhoods of Mumbai. We weren't sponsored to do this tour, we did our own research and this tour was highly rated and we can see why. We booked through TripAdvisor and the tour company was called A Chef's Tour. It was £36 per person, which included the food, drinks and all the methods of transport we took. Overall, we thought the tour was excellent and gave us a great summary of all the different foods that you can try in Mumbai. Wow, what a day. I just realised that we haven't actually shown you our room yet, so take a look. And we've already been in, but we had to show you. The hotel left us a little good night note with some flowers and I think their biscuits or sweets, which is so sweet. But this is our room. It's quite small. They're very booked at the moment, but it's a very cute, I mentioned it earlier, but it's a cute boutique hotel and it's an amazing location, can walk everywhere.